You must have noticed that the bottom of your Anki home screen shows all this data about your progress for the day. Total number of cards done, total time spent doing Anki, and the time taken per card. The goal is to do as many cards as possible, and these two are the variables that are under our control. You can obviously keep on doing Anki for 9-10 hours a day to increase the total number of cards, but a more efficient way will be to optimize this variable. Increasing your speed of doing cards will help you do more reviews in lesser time, giving you some extra hours for solving questions or even get that well needed rest. In this video, I'll talk about 3 methods which will decrease your time spent per card by 4 times if not more. First one is an add-on called Life Drain. It adds a life bar to your reviews. Your life reduces with time and you must answer the questions in order to recover it. When I first read about this, I was so sure this won't work. I ignored Life Drain for months, thinking it wouldn't help. But on a rough Anki day, I gave it a shot and instantly regretted not trying it sooner. So if you're thinking it won't work for you, just give it a try and then decide. I'll read some of the reviews on this add-ons page. From 15 seconds per card, I got down to 8 seconds per card. Immediately improved answer time significantly, about a half or a third the time it was previously. Went from spending about 7 to 8 seconds per card to 4 to 5 seconds per card. The second tip is reading out loud. The biggest cause of low speed while doing cards is lack of focus. While you can do a lot of things to increase your focus while doing cards, like sitting on a chair rather than lying on bed while doing cards, or doing one sub-deck at a time rather than targeting the mother deck directly. The method that works best is reading out loud. Being vocal just focuses all your attention to the cards and keep your mind from wandering away. You'll have to try it for yourself to see how good it actually works. It's like you go into a flow state where you don't even realize how much time has passed because you're so into the task you're doing. Now, before going into the last point, I want to give a small demo of how it actually looks like when you start doing cards like this. The last point will make more sense after this demo. As you can see, I've done 0 cards. Keep an eye at the life bar at the bottom of my screen. Let's start. The dash order neuron of spinal thalamic tract ascends contralaterally second order. Immunodeficiency may be diagnosed with dihydrorhodamine (CGD). Carnitine shuttle carries dash from cytoplasm to mitochondria matrix fatty acid CoA. Cutis congenital aplasia indicates Patau syndrome. Nerve injuries and compressions, pyriformis syndrome, sciatic nerve. Galactose is converted to galactose 1-phosphate via the enzyme galactokinase. Dash is a problem with development of third, fourth pharyngeal pouches, DJOD syndrome. During rapid ventricular filling, the left ventricular pressure becomes less and the left atrial pressure and the mitral valve. Partial thermopressure time is a lab test for clotting time to monitor the intrinsic pathway. The organelle degrades proteins marked by proteasome. Isomorphic, also known as Kobner's phenomena. Haptocortin produced by the salivary glands. 5.18 seconds per card. That was intense. Now that you know how intense it is going to be to work with such a high level of focus, I want to get to my third and final point. Work in 10-minute sessions. Unlike the common advice to study in Pomodoro sessions of 25 to 30 minutes, for this system to work, you will have to study in short bursts of time rather than a long continuous session. If you try longer sessions, either your speed will decrease or you will get burnt out after a few sessions. Plus, the fact that you have to pay attention for just 10 minutes adds to your level of focus. You know you won't have to continue this for too long, so your brain gives it your all. Also, you would have achieved in 10 minutes what you usually do in 30. So there's no need to feel guilty to take a break after every 10 minutes. And they don't have to be too long. After just 3-4 minutes of breathing, you will be ready for another 10-minute session. Also note that scrolling Instagram or watching reels don't count as rest. They just tire your brain even more and you will feel more exhausted by the end. Lastly, you might think it is counterintuitive to study this fast. Shouldn't we focus on quality over quantity? For you, I just want to say that Anki alone won't help you get a decent rank. Even if you do a total of 70 to 80,000 cards, it won't be of much help if you haven't solved a ton of questions or given enough GTs. Being able to do Anki faster frees up a lot of time which can be used to improve your MCQ solving skills. Just try these methods once. I know it's our tendency to think that these things are too silly or too simple to work, so we don't even try them, but give them a chance. Don't make the mistakes I made. It won't take much effort and can save you hours of your precious time. And please comment if these worked for you. It will make me feel like I'm actually helping people and encourage me to make more of these. Thanks a lot for watching, and let me know if you have any other doubts.